what's going on? Today I'm trying to figure out a good backup process for my server that's sitting right there behind the TV. Um, my initial thoughts are taking an extra external drive that I have and making it available on my network just so it can store VM backups and such. But upon loading this thing up on my computer, it's not showing me the right amount of size on it. So I'm not sure what's going on there. It should be. Yeah, maybe it's only 6 terabytes. Okay, so maybe it is right. Okay, well, we're gonna play a game called New Simple Volume. Ba-doop. We're gonna give it everything. Deep. Yeah, don't worry about assigning. We want NTFS, new volume. Let's call this thing BBWDC backups. And ta-da! Finish formatting. So yeah, the idea behind this will be kind of that offsite offline backup. Um, yep. So yeah. Okay. Cool. That's now available there. So bear with me. You won't see me do this because I'm going to pause the recording, possibly. Or not. I'm going to take this puppy. Again, don't judge my mess. That's plugged in. I don't know how much of that you could actually see. But yeah, got it plugged in right over there. Sorry for the bumpy ride. Ooh, that is terrible. What happened here? Sorry about that. Alright, so Neo on my phone should be able to go to my network and more and advanced USB sharing. Time machine. Nope, don't want that. Access authentication. No, not worried about that. USB setting. Media share on, FTP on, via internet off. Cool, so that sees that. So, in theory, I should be able to jump onto my server if I can add my window capture. Let's see if I can do this. Remote desktop. Add source. Oop, sorry, my big face is in the way. My apologies for that. Let me shrink me down. Shrink me down. Oh, well, that's interesting. All right. Cool. So what you guys are looking at here, this is my server. This is the pass-through for CUDA cores for my LLM. And then in the background is kind of the workings of my RAG database for the LLM. I guess I could take a minute and kind of introduce you to what this thing is. So my little server here, this is called the Node Keep because I'm a nerd. But basically, what this whole thing is for is my wife came to me about a thing she had going on that she talked with some people who offered her a service of, basically helping her with the social media aspect of her company and everything. And so she kind of talked to me about what they offered, what they were doing, and then she told me the price. And we kind of had a conversation about that because it was quite a bit more than what I anticipated. So we then decided that, hey, that's probably not going to be the best thing. And instead, I started going down a path of creating some Python scripts that would do stuff that she wanted. And that kind of graduated into, hey, let's try to make something that I can do for more people. And so that led to the idea of doing that social media manager, but also doing like a business to business lead generator, but not just a lead generator, also do CRM. So CRM is a customer relations management, and basically a tool like that will capture all the information behind interactions with clients, with customers. Email correspondence, meetings, phone calls, text messages, the whole 9 yards. The idea is that as a business, you should be able to look at your history of interactions with that customer. So that's what I'm trying to build out for my wife primarily, and then open it up for other people to use. So with that, I have a little server, sits in the background with a Threadripper Pro 7955. I've got 128 gigs of memory. I have two NVMe drives, one of them being 2 terabytes, the other one being 4 terabytes. I have a 10 gig Ethernet card, not that that matters to anybody. And then I have a Quattro RTX 4000 for the server regular GPU, and then an RTX 5060 Ti with 16 gigs of VRAM for my LLM. Yeah. So I'm running all of that on, well, not all of it. I'm running a good portion of it on Hyper-V. But what I want to see right now is if I come here to network, turn it on. Yeah, it's not a public thing anyways. So I gotta figure out how to actually get to it. Sorry, my brain's not working yet. Oh. And I guess the capture's not working anymore on my screen. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and maximize my face again. Sorry about that. Yeah. So anyways, that's my goal, is to get it so that I can automate the Hyper-V backups from there and then have them shoot off to the storage drive on my network. Uh, I'll post how it goes later on, and yeah, see you guys in the next one.